Early Autism Project was founded in Wisconsin in 1995 by Dr. Sallows and Dr. Grautner and made its way to Kuala Lumpur in September 2006. Over the past 15 years, EAP has provided world-class services that have supported hundreds of individuals with autism and their families from over 30 countries in leading fulfilling lives.
At EAP, we believe that every child should be given the opportunity to develop to their best potential. Almost 50% of our kids catch up to their peers in terms of speech, developing normalized IQs, and transitioning to typical schools. This is in accordance to multiple research studies and published journal articles.
Our highly effective results is credited to our individualized one-to-one intensive treatment programs utilizing the Applied Behavioral Analysis (ABA) approach.
ABA is well researched and implemented since the 1970s. It's extremely effective when implemented correctly as it breaks skills down, pairs with reinforcement, and provides sufficient practice.
Children start as early as possible with a comprehensive program that is individualized to their needs.
The reason we start as early as possibly as a child's brain is soft and malleable, but also the developmental gap is not as wide and challenging behaviors are not as established.
Our comprehensive programs cover everything from managing challenging behaviors to communication and language, play and social skills, daily living skills, and preparing for school.
We intentionally deliver therapy in a one-to-one format so that our therapists and teams are able to pay full attention to each child.
And therapy needs to be intensive, ideally more than 30 hours a week, so that each child has sufficient practice of the right skills in order to close the gap as well.
And we don't compromise on quality, running regular fortnightly team meetings and ensuring there is multiple level supervision in order to ensure we are on the right track.
We have also maintained BCBA supervision with our international consultants from Wisconsin.
We work with children from as young as 18 months all the way to over 30 years old.
At EAP, the priority for all younger children is to close the gap as quickly as possible. But over the years, we have developed programs for everyone. And we have our EAP School program for primary school kids, EAP Life Skill Group for preteens, and the Big Boys Club for our young adults and teenagers.
We have conducted hundreds of diagnostic evaluations, initial screenings, developmental assessment, run multiple groups as well as training workshops over the last 15 years.
And we continue to provide services at our EAP centers, recently expanding to parenthood in semi-pyramid, as well as providing therapy in home, school, and even location where our therapists are either school shadows or job coaches.
While we are so proud of all these achievements over the years, we feel extremely burdened with the reality of the cost of good quality treatment programs like ours. And so, at our 10th year anniversary in 2016, we launched our non-profit initiative, The Hope Project, with the vision to make world-class services for autism accessible to all.
At The Hope Project, we focus specifically on raising awareness through campaigns, providing subsidized services, and creating as many free resources as possible. In the area of campaigns over the last 5 years, the Hope Project has conducted a Walk for Autism, Pain for Autism, and over 50 Love Someone with Autism school campaigns in schools all over Klang Valley that has ultimately impacted over 15,000 students in a span of 3 years, from 2016 to 2019. Not forgetting all the social media campaigns as well as partnering with well over 40 different brands and sponsors. In the area of services, we have provided scholarships partnered with non-profit centers such as Ideas Autism Center, PDK Putrajaya, and NASOM, as well as conducted multiple pro bono webinars and workshops.
In the area of resources, we have published multiple multilingual resources, over 114 blog articles, personalized resources, but most excitingly, launched our free online resource platform, Autism at Home, in 2020. Through these efforts, we have been able to reach thousands internationally, and excitingly, we will be able to provide continued online support to families outstation and internationally as well.
We couldn't do what we do at EAP or the Hope Project without the amazing children and families that we have had the privilege to work with. Our dedicated EAP team, which has grown from 2 to 70 staffs, as well as multiple advisors, partners and sponsors that have come along the journey. To each and every one of you, thank you for helping us build EAP to what it is today.
As we look to the future, our work is far from complete. We hope to continue raising awareness on autism and ultimately impacting national policy, supporting schools and other non-profit autism centres all over Malaysia. We continue to strengthen in order to lengthen our reach and impact both nationally as well as globally. Until one day, every child with autism is able to access the resources they need in order to catch up to their best potential.